attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, know I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action.
Here we go.
And he commits. The intentional foul. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this grade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now here's Johnson. No one near Turner as he lets it go. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet.
Turner's ability to knock down the three is absolutely critical. His confidence from beyond the arc is remarkable.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And here's Las Vegas. It's a three-point game. Pass to Eason. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Richardson outside.
Oh, goodness gracious.
How about that finish? Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Reeves can't hit. Richardson outside. Oh, that was strong.
That is nice. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Now Reeves over Wallace. They double-team Johnson. From deep, Reeves can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Turner comes with the double-team. Richardson outside. Here's Wallace. Bangs home the trifecta.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And here's Richardson. This one for three. And another three for Las Vegas.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Pass to Johnson. Out to Turner. To end the run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Wallace. Stolen by Reeves. Left side, Turner. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Boy, just a tough time making shots. Only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
Wallace outside. Here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Richardson outside. Wallace outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Wallace has got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Kevin, back to you.
2 minutes.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Here's Richardson. Johnson over to help. Out to the right wing. Pass to Wallace. Clock at 6. A nice shot by Tatum.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Timeout.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And so here's the home team, down by 15. Pass to Butler. They could use a bucket. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Turner. Over Williams. The shot by Turner, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Of course, what about Miles Turner? He views himself as more than just an athlete.
I think he views himself as a renaissance man, very much into style and fashion. He considers himself an artist. If you've ever seen any of his creations, they are mind-boggling. Miles Turner has a ton of interests.
Now here's Edwards. Scoreless thus far. Connects from three-point range.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Here is Carter. To the middle. They double him with Butler. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Edwards with it. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Las Vegas leading by 12. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Wendell Carter.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Reeves. Outside Edwards. Hits the jumper in space. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
The three from Tatum. And so it's Las Vegas going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've got
20.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Las Vegas leading by 11. Outside Tatum. Launches a three. Carter pulls it in.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
I just love the energy and heart this young man Fears plays with.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. 17 points was their biggest margin. The three from Tatum. There's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
6 on the shot clock. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark. So it's Las Vegas now. They lead by 11. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Kennard. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. Kennard got his first 3 points of the game. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Las Vegas leading by 12. Pass to Tatum. Picked by Williams. Shot from the wing. Again, Las Vegas scores.
That is the exceptional versatility that Jason Tatum shows, and it's every night, guys.
Now Carrington. And Fears has it in the corner. And the shot goes down. Fears has got 6.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now here is Carter. Pass to Kennard. Over Carrington. The shot's good from Kennard. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard drives with fire.
And then Carter with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. So Greg, talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect. And I'm sure he attests he owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy.
On defense, the home team. A 12-point game. They double him with Butler. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half. And Turner throws it down.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Inside. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Pass to Kennard. And here is Williams. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Butler. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Turner for 3. The rebound by Sharp.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Wallace with the ball. Defended by Reeves. Back to Wallace. A 3. Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
Wallace has got 12 points in the game.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Turner with the screen. From deep, Reeves. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. Richardson outside.
Come to me, come to me.
The kick out to Bryant. And so that's the end of the first half. Las Vegas leads by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Richardson attacking. Slammed in by Richardson.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Reeves outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Reeves has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Reeves outside. Out to Turner. And stolen by Sharp. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Wallace. They set the pick. They double him with Butler. And stolen by Butler.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket I'm fine with that.
Just 3 to shoot. Las Vegas needs to get off his shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 34.
They get a chance to cut the deficit to within 10. Here's Reeves. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. So what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Back to you.
You know, that's a good point. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to Wallace. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Back to Sharp. Outside Bryant. Now here's Richardson. Wallace outside. Over Reed. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Now Carrington. Pass to Johnson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Las Vegas leading by 10. Richardson with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Carter comes in with the double team. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. And here's Edwards. He's got 6. Over in the corner. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. Go ahead to the line.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Up top, Bryant. To the inside. Kennard on the wing. Clock at 4. From downtown. The rebound by Turner. There's a screen by Murray. Outside Turner. Here's Edwards. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
Pass to Kennard. Carter looking around. Doubled by Murray. The 3 from Tatum. Fires for 3. The 3 from Tatum.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3 and you're in trouble.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Murray. Carter pulls it in. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Boy, if you think about everything Jason Tatum does for his team, it's at a high level. And he doesn't ever get the full recognition he deserves. This guy is the very definition of franchise player.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target with his 3. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Kennard for 3. Outside Edwards. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And so it's Las Vegas with a 14. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Reeves with it. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we have a timeout called by Tomas Isillo. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas's coach going over their plan during the break. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Las Vegas leading by 11. In the corner, Tatum with it. Richardson gets a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Right side, Edwards. Green draws the double. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Johnson. Up again. Eason grabs the board.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
To the right side. Here's Wallace. Cans it from downtown. And Las Vegas leads by 14.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Turner. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
Well, you can see Miles Turner has great confidence in that jump shot. There's no hesitation.
Las Vegas leading by 11. Outside Tatum. Down low. And it's Williams finishing it off.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Richardson outside. Here's Wallace. Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Back to Richardson. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Oh! And he jams it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Edwards looking it over. Now Reeves. And the three misses.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
They double him with Green. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
One shot. Substitution for your home team. Wendell Carter. Keegan Murray.
Here's Richardson. Tatum outside. sinks the three-pointer. And Las Vegas leads by 19.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Shot to stop the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Well, you just watch Anthony Edwards continue to progress. This guy gets better and better every year.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Pass to Carter. Now, Fear. Here's Butler. He's covered by Eason. Clock is at 3. For 3, Murray. And there's the 3.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Las Vegas.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. Now here's Richardson. Doubled by Murray. Now here's Tatum. Here's Eason. Just 5 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. No good.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here.